Now, Bethesda just released a public test server in Fallout 76, and on stream, we checked out some of those features, like some of the changes to the legendary effects, the perk cards, and the new fishing mechanic that is coming soon to a Fallout wasteland near you. But, friends, there are some things that were not mentioned inside of the patch notes, and we're going to cover them in today's video. Just a quick little video for y'all. And the first one is one that I get asked quite often. You see on the bottom left hand of the screen, you may notice that there is a health bar with a number next to it, but what are those lines? Is that a segmented health bar that Bethesda has put into the game? And it looks like that a request that I've had many times over of bringing some mods for quality of life into just the base game for everyone is something that the team may be looking for. Now, as a reminder, just because it's on the public test server does not mean that it is going to make its way into the public server. And yes, there were some changes to the Commando and Rifleman perk cards, but Rich did post up on the official Bethesda Discord that the team is looking into some balancing changes for the base damage with these changes. So just keep that in mind. There are going to be some future patch notes, and we'll keep you apprised on that. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that like button to help the video with the YouTube algorithm, and make sure to hit the bell notification icon to not miss any content. But y'all, there is something else in the settings that I think you're going to enjoy, and this is another highly requested feature from many Vault Dwellers, and that is to use your strongest stim pack or maybe your weakest stim pack first. That's right, friends. You are going to be able to turn on strongest or weakest for your stim pack priority when you are using those stim packs. And as a reminder, with the Ghoul update, there was a prompt where you can turn off the prompt for the unopened perk card pack, so you never have to see that again until you are ready to. But friends, there's something else that recently we talked about learning. A canned cranberry relish recipe. And friends, we said that maybe it could be in this newest update to Fallout 76. And wouldn't you know that we were able to build the cannery inside of our camp? Y'all, this is so heckin' cool. But as you can see down here, you can place one down. And let's get in here. Let's make a can. Let me make sure that our super duper is on. Yes, it is, just to see if any of these things super duper. And let's make a clean can. This is going to take 2 aluminum, 2 antiseptic, 3 copper, and 3 steel to make. And let's just make one of these. I didn't hear anything, so let's make another one. Didn't hear anything. I'm going to try 3 or 4 times. There we go. So at least in the PTS, we are able to have a super duper bit on that. So there we made 3 cans and we actually wound up with 4. Now I only have 1 rad scorpion steak, but I went and got a awesome opossum bacon over there at Flatwood. So let's make one and let's compare this with the actual opossum bacon that we have. So you get 4 luck from this. Weight is a 0.1. So let's get in here and check to see what we've got on our carnivore. So we've got our canned opossum bacon, HP 90, luck 4, no spoilage rate or anything like that. And on our awesome opossum bacon, we have a spoilage rate. It's a HP of 90, a luck of 4. So it looks like there is no difference. We were wondering that about the canned cranberry relish. It looks like there is no difference in that regard, except for the weight is different. The weight of the can is 0.07 more, and we do have on our through hiker right here. That is going to be one that I'm definitely going to be having on if I'm having these. That means our food and drink weights are down 90%. But yeah, it looks like there is no difference other than the weight. And yes, friends, you can, in fact, you can drop the canned items. So these are going to be living on my mule, and I will be able to clear my freezer. But oh, as it stands, to show you, just in case you didn't catch the stream and you didn't know what it looks like, this is the fishing rod that you can get, the janky rod And in doing quests and stuff like that, daily missions and challenges, you can upgrade your rod and reel and everything here. As you can see right here, we have a lot of things that we can unlock that will help your fishing days throughout the wasteland. And some of these things look absolutely cool. Now, you can finish a daily, and that will give you some camp items. One of those camp items that we got was this eel in a jar, which absolutely looks cool to me. I love little camp items. Then we also, friends, we got ourselves a little display. Now, I just responded to somebody talking about how cool it would be to have an aquarium instead of just a display, kind of like what Once Human has, where you can put fish in there. But I do like that display look. But if you missed the stream and you didn't catch anybody that was showing you the fishing mechanic, we're going to show you this right here. And now, since it is raining, we do have a better shot at getting some rarer fish because weather is going to control that. And your weather stations at your camp are going to control the affected weather. So clear weather, nuke weather, rain, and all that sort of stuff. Now, we do have the common bait, we have improved bait, and we have superb bait. So let's just cast out with some common bait and show you what this mechanic looks like. Now, you can toggle the camera around depending on which look you like best. And now, for someone that's been a fan of fishing in video games since Zelda Ocarina of Time and even the Sega Dreamcast, I'm absolutely a big fan of fishing. Being in Fallout 76, the wonderful games like Black Desert Online, Final Fantasy Realm Reborn, and stuff like that. I absolutely love it. And then we got to get over here, and oh, that one almost got away. Oh, it's trying. You can kind of guesstimate where they're going to go. You can kind of just play the game. There we go. We got ourselves an Alpine Sawgill. Let's go. And then we can turn that into fish bits at our camp station, and we can cook that down, or we can give that to the new hermit crab over here at the new location at Fisherman's Rest. We'll show you what that looks like real quick, but absolutely positively, I am so excited to see what Bethesda has going with this update to Fallout 76 and future updates to Fallout 76, because it looks like as we go across here, this character, a lot of people have said the Lake Lurks are the Mirelurk Kings and stuff like that, but it seems like we have a few new characters. We have Linda Lee, the Hermit Crab, which you can those fish you can put into fish bits, and then you can feed Linda Lee, and as she fills up and gets full, she will regurgitate a legendary, either it be a 1, a 2, or a 3-star item. But this is the Mirelurk King, the Lake Lurk that everybody is suggesting. I mean, look at that. I absolutely love the look of that character, and they have the line of more like a young Frankenstein, like but then we have Captain Raymond Clark, and here's the great thing about these challenges. I think this is going to be a great thing to do between looking for events and stuff like that, whether it be you're doing caravans and stuff, but there is a lot of stuff here and a lot of stuff that you are going to be able to unlock. But, you know, let me know in the comments section below, what are you thinking about this update? Are you excited for the fishing coming to Fallout 76? Are you excited for the cannery coming to Fallout 76? I know I'm super excited for that as a person that enjoys food buffs and such. But let me know your thoughts, concerns, or anything like that down in the comments section below. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out. Thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love you.